Hi guys, my name is Haley and this is my very first YouTube video. And I'm so excited because I've been wanting to do this for years now. I just never had the courage to create my own channel and content because I never thought that I would be good to do it. But I've realized that it's something that I really want to do, so I'm just gonna do it and just see what happens because I really want to do it and I really want to create my channel to help people and inspire people. So for my first video, I thought that it would be fun and a good way for you guys to get to know who I am if I gave you some facts about me. So here we go. Well, fact number one, I was born and raised in Florida and currently where I live now. I was born on the west coast of Florida and like southwest Florida region, which is like south of Tampa. So if you can picture that side of the state. And I lived there my whole life. So I did the typical Floridian activities like going to the beach, going fishing, going out on boats, hanging out, by the pool during the summer because it's so ungodly, disgustingly hot in Florida right now. So I've lived here my whole life. Well, basically, I moved to Houston for 2 years after I met my husband, who was then just my boyfriend. He's from Houston, so he wanted to go live with his family. So I said, why not? I was done with school at the time and I figured it was a perfect chance to experience new things, meet new people, and get out of my comfort zone. So we moved to Houston for 2 years and it was great. I met so many people. I love Texas. I love Houston. It's an amazing state. And I do miss it. But ultimately, we wanted to end up back in Florida permanently for whenever we start having kids. And both of us went back to school, so we figured that that was the best time for us to move. So we moved. So fact number two is that I love photography. I am not a professional by any means. I don't claim to be. But it's definitely a hobby of mine that I have grown to love. I have been doing it for like a year now, I would say. I've taken a couple courses online and I've learned a lot, but obviously you can never stop learning and there's always new things to learn. So I'm always researching new ways to improve and new ways to edit, which I love. I love editing styles and Instagramming like a whole bunch of photographers and see how they edit. I just think like it's just amazing and I love being able to photograph people's memories and just tell stories so that they can look back and be like, oh, remember when, or this was such a fun time, or this was such a good time in my life. And just to capture that, I love that. And I definitely have not been on my game for photography in the past couple months because I've been super busy. I started going back to school. I moved up to Lakeland where I'm currently at right now. I did an internship, so I haven't really posted on my Instagram page in a long time and it really makes me sad. But now that I'm moved in, I'm done with my internship. Gosh, I do start school back on Monday. But I do think I'm going to have a lot more time to be able to focus on that. So I'm definitely super excited to dive back into that. If you guys want to follow me on my Instagram page for the photography, it's Haley Cherry Photography. And remember, don't drag me because I haven't posted in a long time. And remember, I'm not a professional. I'm doing this totally out of passion and fun and a hobby sense right now. So yeah. So my next fact is I am going back to school. Right now I currently go to the University of South Florida, go Bulls, and I should be done in May. Hopefully that is correct and I can start working. So what I'm going to school for is communications, and I have grown to love the social media / digital marketing side of this major. I think that social media, this is just obvious, but it's just like the new way to get your news, to get information, to see new products, just anything. I mean, like, let's be honest, people go on Facebook to search their local news channel to find out what's going on. They don't wait anymore for the local channel 9 news at 5. They don't wait for that anymore. If they want their news, they'll go to the Facebook page. You know, we've got Facebook Live, we've got Instagram Live, you know, we've got every means for people to get that information instantly instead of waiting for the 6 o'clock news or the 7 o'clock news. So I'm really passionate about that, and I'm really hoping that after I graduate, I can find a job doing that. And one other tip that I can tell you about myself is I am a military spouse. That is right. I am right now currently going through a deployment. So yeah, that's been fun. No, but seriously, I married my husband in October. We have been together almost 6 years, so almost married a year coming up this October. But 2 weeks after we got married, he left. He got deployed. So it's been really hard on us and on me, and I'm going to make videos on how I've dealt with that, how I've coped with deployment, what I did before he left, what I'm doing currently while he's here, and what I'm going to do to adjust when he gets back, because that's also a big change. So if you guys are going through a deployment or you're about to go through one, please subscribe to my channel and watch the videos, because that is something that I did myself before he left. Was I immediately jumped onto YouTube and I researched military spouses that had vlogs on what they did to help them cope, and tricks and tips that they use to help the time go by faster and just help it be easier on them. And so that truly helped me, and I'm really hoping that I can help you guys. If you guys are going through that, know somebody who's going through that, about to go through that, I just want to be able to help people, because I know how alone and scared I felt, and I don't want anyone to feel like that. So I'm really hoping that this channel can help some people and hopefully help everyone that watches, but if it helps just one person, then I'll be happy. So guys, I hope you liked my first video, and if you did, please subscribe and look out for the next videos that are coming. I will be talking about deployment, and if you have any questions that you want me to answer, or if you have any questions on what I did to prepare, please leave comments in the comment section, and I will gladly answer them in the next video, and hopefully it'll help you guys. All right, bye.